So Dream had trouble doing damage, so when Rain counterattacked, he had trouble fighting against an army. Even when he went for the big counterattack versus all those Vikings, he was able to just narrowly hold the drops, did too much damage. He got worn down.
Yeah, that fight in the middle of the map up the ramp, Dream just had the sickest concave. Like, he was almost in a semicircle there, surrounding Rain's army. But guys, let's jump into game number 2. Now it's going to be on Terraform. Let's do it.
Push it.
Up here in the top left in the red, winning that last game up 1-0 in the series, looking to get out in first place. It is Dream.
Epic zoom in. Whoa. Epic drums. Down to the bottom right in blue. His opponent. On the foreign team, it's Rain.
Jeez, man.
So calm down.
Mad Max.
Wake up, Rain. It's just a dream. No doubt that was the same guy who made the sign earlier. I'm pretty sure it was. I saw him have a sign that looked like that in his lap.
It's the same guy.
This guy is clever.
This guy's on point tonight.
Get that guy his pins down there. I hope he got him.
Yeah, he definitely deserves pins. He's making this show better.
Yeah. Now, we have a quick gas here for Dream. Looks like it's going to be a tech-oriented build yet again. He found some, damage with that drop, and he forced a few pro pulls. It was not critical damage. That one 5-kill Widowmine shot was really what I feel pulled him back into it. Forced observers to be at home and things like that. But Dream really struggled to follow up in that game. I feel like Rain should have taken that game. It was just kind of a bad engagement he ended up taking, or he stayed too long. His pylon was too far away. The upgrades finished. Dream just eventually wore that army down. Took a huge advantage. And wow, look at this. Going to be, is it going to be Robo into Stargate again?
I think it's going to be Stargate. Just the timing of this is much quicker. The pylon coming down is going to line up with the Cybernetics core finishing up. He's got a lot of gas coming in as well.
So like skip Mothership core version.
Yeah. Very, very fast. And the build that Dream is doing is actually not very good. He's going to have to get over to the base of Rain and scout it and then just put up emergency turrets or something if he can even get an eBay out in time.
So the Reaper is very important. He's going to... Oh, he actually makes a Stalker first. That's interesting. But the... Oh, it's Twilight Council. I did not expect this.
Okay.
It's like when I think he's going to do a Twilight Council, he does a Stargate. When I think he's going to do a Stargate, he does a Twilight Council. That means
I definitely thought this was going to be Stargate. I guess Stargate builds maybe are better to proxy up towards the north.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because the fact that, we look and predict this as a Stargate means that Dream might be thinking about that a bit more as well, and this kind of makes this smart. You always want to be doing something that's unexpected when you're doing something like this, right?
Yeah.
And this is going to be very unlikely to be scouted. The Reaper is going to jump back in here. We saw how good Dream's Reaper control was just last game.
He's looking for pylons here now. But Rain's doing a really nice job of denying it. I don't even think he even saw the gas, but he notices something is wrong. And he's got a bunker and a turret on the way.
Really interesting. It makes the Dark Shrine at home in the main base. I find that really strange, considering Dream's Reaper control in the previous series. Perhaps maybe he thinks that the Reaper has a higher chance. He's like so hardcore going to deny this Reaper. He thinks the Reaper has a better chance of scouting it to the bottom left. And if the Reaper decides to give up scouting here and checks for proxies and finds a Twilight Council, it's more likely he's going to assume that it's Blink, which would then be an incorrect assumption. So the more I think about it, this does kind of make sense to make this in the main base. If you can deny the Reaper perfectly...
Dream is just... Yeah. Dream, he knows something's going on, though. I think he's going to be just fine either way. Even if he scouts Twilight, like he's got a bunker on the way, he's got a turret already, at least in the main. He does see the probe, but the probe gets a pylon down.
Yeah, I actually feel like if he sees that pylon, he's definitely going to assume that this is Blink. I think he might totally misread this. He has the eBay, as mentioned before, but he needs turrets.
Ooh, he loses the Reaper.
You know what? You can make a pylon like right there. Okay, this is the money scan. I was going to say earlier, like, the only way he finds out about this is with a scan. He needs turrets like yesterday. Okay, here comes the first one. The first DT is already on the way. So clear. Oh, right over the ramp. Here he goes. Could actually go into the main base. So that turret is not ready. It's not ready yet. And he just used the scan, mind you.
He's blocking it.
But now, okay,
there's a missile turret there in the main.
Oh, actually, that's, yeah. Oh, well, this ends up being terrible for him, but he doesn't have a turret here. And if he scans to kill this DT, it's going to cause him an issue as well. He's actually going to have to lift that natural.
It's going to be hard for him to get a missile turret down there.
Could actually stop this from landing if he was, like, super on point. Oh. Okay, actually, he's going to try to run by here. I don't know about this. Actually, pretty clever. Oh,
yeah,
look at this. He's going to get this turret. He's trying to turret push his way out.
Yeah, Stan going to come down. Oh, the DT pokes his head in there, but...
Oh, no.
He does.
Oh. I think that was into the turret range, actually, not even necessarily the scan.
Regardless, will be held for now. There's another DT down here at the bottom of the ramp. Meanwhile, Range is transitioning at home.
Honestly, I really like Dream's position here. He's not sustained a lot of damage. There's a huge commitment to DTs that haven't done a critical amount of damage. He continues to warp them in. And if you look at like the worker count, he's pretty even. He's got 2 mules. He is missing key upgrades like stim. He doesn't have combat shields on the way. He's got a lot of Marines. He's got a medevac, so drops can start to happen here. In fact, here we go. 2 Widowmine drop. 1 observer.
There. He's going to need a big pull. And there is a Mothership Core out here. I think it's got enough for a Photon Overcharge.
I'm trying to find that observer. Oh, it's all the way on the other side. It's going across the map. Does not have detection here right now. He needs to...
Yeah, nice pull. And the observer is going to come back eventually.
That second one isn't activated. Okay, he knows. Oh, that was scary. Really good reaction there by Rain.
Still going to be a very big pull. We're going to trade out 2 Widowmines for it. Turret is going to come up. This time DT is looking for damage, but not quite. And now he's like, okay, there's some pylons over here, maybe some tag. Some stuff for me to find.
If you look at Dream's vision, I just checked it. He barely didn't see the slide console to the bottom left. Peace out, DT. See you later.
He salvaged the bunker. Blink is coming up. There's a lot of stalkers coming his way. This is mainly only a Marine force.
Key thing is he doesn't have stim. So these stalkers can actually harass a lot. Oh, man, this medevacs fly right into danger.
What?
A full medevac full of Marines. And now he's actually just going to continue to pressure. He's got a DT here to support, mind you, as well. So if he kills this turret, things can get antsy real fast. Oh, man, he's going for it.
SCV's being pulled here. And the drop is just going to the base of Rain. He's not even coming back.
I think this is a good choice, but he's going to have to survive here. Look at that micro on that medevac. So low.
Nicely done. Blink finishing up now, 10 seconds away.
Okay, here's the drop in the main. He's got another Mothership Core with overcharge. And there's a DT warp in for defense. And you know what? This is starting to look like a very, very precarious position here for Dream. He doesn't have stim. He doesn't have the tech that he needs to actually fight gateway units right now at 11 minutes into this game.
Trying to make a tank. Not sure how much that's going to really help out. He can't even deal with the DT at this point.
So many of these stalkers are low, so a tank, in tank mode will just blast them down, but it's just like, it's not ready yet. He needs more time, and he's not able to buy it without stim. Look at these Marines looking so puny trying to fight this. Oh, the medevac comes back into the worst place as well. He holds, but the damage has been sustained.
Yeah, look at this. 30 SCVs left over to 47. The tech miles ahead for Rain.
Yeah, he still doesn't have stim even started. Vanilla Marines will never fight a massive amount of Blink Stalkers. We've got Colossi coming in, which is really the more of the tech you're talking about, no doubt, and 4 more gateways to follow this up. He can just continue this advantage, to continue this tempo advantage, I guess you could even call it, because he just continues to hurt the economy. Things are starting to snowball.
Oh boy, this 12-minute stem. We still have the timer here in Star League. We
Don't say that too loud. They'll take it away from us.
Don't tell them. Well, Dream holds, but yeah, not the cleanest hold in the world. Actually, a very dirty hold. And he's going to try to find some counter damage. It's really all he can hope for at this point. He's got 1 Widowmine.
There's a cannon, a ton of stalkers, a Colossus, a Mothership Core with overcharge. If this Widowmine gets damage done, I'm going to change my name to Sally.
What if they got like one probe?
That's
Does that
not
count as damage?
That doesn't count. I don't. You know what? Actually, that would count. Not even. That's not even gonna happen.
Dream, he's got his GG face on.
Well said. That's actually really well said.
I mean, like we said, that's never going to get damage done. What is he going to hope for here? He's just going to try to go for a push. He has no third or CC on the way, even.
He's lost in resources 2,000 more resources than Dream at 3,400 to 2,400 at this moment in time. That's how many medevacs he's lost, the big marine drop that he lost. The units that he lost is natural. Blinkstalker forces.
Oh, no.
2 of them. One going to poke at the natural. The other one's poised to shut this drop down hard. Does he have a boost? I don't think so. Nope. I don't know. I guess he flew into that observer range. That's how he found that.
I think he flew over the Twilight Council and didn't realize. Because he definitely saw it.
Yep, you're exactly right. And
Dream's going to attempt to move out here, but look at this army of Rain. He's got 3 Colossi, so many Blink Stalkers, enough Zealots to tank as well as Sentries. Against mainly only Marines. He's just going to stem up and go for it, but he's going to get demolished.
GG. Not even close. Well, that ties us up, Valdez. The winner of this next game is going on from round of 8. And I got to say, I feel like Rain is playing better. I'm really impressed with his play. Like, you know, earlier I was saying I felt like his GSL run wasn't as strong. Compared to some of these other Proasses, I never picked him as like one of the big Proasses, and I think I'm slightly biased in that because he doesn't play in Pro League. And I see some of these other players playing amazing best of ones. I see his play in this group, and even though, yeah, there are some holes in his